It's Tuesday morning, November the 22nd, 2022. It's a joy to be able to share some truths with you from the scriptures today. I'm Pastor Mike Custer, the pastor of Bible Baptist Church in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and I'd like for us to read today Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26 says, "Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord." Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord, that verse says. And we're going to talk a little bit about seeking favor. And it's a natural tendency for us to want to please people. There aren't too many argumentative, very just basically independent people in our culture and our world who don't care what others think about them. And so we want others to be pleased with. We want others to be happy. We want to seek people's favor or pleasure. And the Bible says many people seek the ruler's favor. And I want us to just think about this principle for a few minutes, the fact that when we are seeking somebody's favor, we're trying to cater to them in the sense that we will do what they desire that we would do to please them. We want to please people. And a lot of people will seek a ruler's favor. The rest of that verse says, "But every man's judgment cometh from the Lord." Ultimately, the principle, the determination of what's right or wrong is from the Lord, and He's the one who tells. Even if somebody is pleased or even displeased by what we think or say, that doesn't necessarily mean it's right or wrong. It's not right just because it pleases somebody. It's not wrong just because it displeases somebody. The Bible says that every judgment comes from God. And the fact of the matter is that a lot of people seek the favor of other people. They want to make others happy. And that can be a real snare. We talked yesterday about the fear of man bringing a snare. And if you're the type of person who's a people pleaser, you may also find yourself with a snare on your soul, in the sense that you find yourself bound, you find yourself controlled by the desire to please other people. And being a pleaser is not altogether a bad thing, except when the pressure comes on you not to do the right thing, and you are tempted to abandon what's right just because you want to please people. It's far better to please the Lord. And the Bible says that every man's judgment cometh from the Lord, and the person who determines what's the right course, the justice course, the judgment, the appropriate course, will be coming from the Lord, and they should learn those principles and determine to do that rather than trying to please people, whether it be a ruler or whoever it is. Oh, we want to please the boss. Well, you do your work as you should, and you'll please the boss. You won't necessarily gain his full favor if he's the type that wants you to party with the rest of the crew, and you refuse to do that. But at least you'll be a person who's known for having good principle and good character and doing your job. And a lot of people will seek the favor of others, but they'll do that in the sense that they'll be compromising. True, that at the same time they'll be compromising principle by trying to please others. We should avoid that sort of situation. And let it be known that we're going to do what's right, no matter whether anybody likes it or not. And I want to please you, but first and foremost, I want to please my Lord. And doing what the Bible says and honoring the Lord with what we have opportunity to do is the most important thing. You just do what's right. Just do what's right. And the Lord will bless you for that. God bless you.